Pocket of Care, Renee Hawk, Pocket of Care. And Mr. Timer, she has 5 to 7 minutes. The 5 show the green, at the 6 show the yellow, and at the 7 minutes show the red. Renee Hawk. What? Red will be 5 minutes.
Remove the green from being here until it's been 5 minutes. And not start until.
Thanks, Renee.
Thank you.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Fellow Toastmasters, how did you learn about your family history? I learned about mine from my dad's side, from my aunt, my uncle, and my dad. Growing up, my dad often had lessons that centered around a cliche. Curiosity killed the cat, but wisdom brought it back. We don't have a cat's 9 lives, but we do have hope to survive and thrive against all odds. It starts with caring. Imagine it's the late 1930s. My dad is 6 years old, his brother 11, when their mom brings home their brand new baby sister. They are so excited, they both want to push the stroller. Mom lets them, each with their arms stretched up, grasping the sidebar, and Mom in the middle. The 3 of them push the stroller. It was a happy time, which is probably why my grandfather didn't believe the rumors that his fellow German compatriots were turning against him because he's Jewish. He didn't believe the rumors until one horrible night. That night became known as Kristallnacht, the night of broken glass. Nazi soldiers were commanded to scare the Jews by destroying their homes and businesses. People were not supposed to die, but they did. That night, my grandfather knew he had to do something now to save his family. A few days after Kristallnacht, Kinder Transport was formed to save the Jewish children from the turmoil in Germany and Austria. And the children would be reunited with their families once the disturbance settled. So making the decision to send one of their children to be a part of Kinder Transport was a difficult one for my grandparents. They were at the station saying goodbye to my uncle. At 11 years old, 2 months after he pushed the stroller of his baby sister, he became a part of Kinder Transport. His mother, though the family could not afford the luxury, found a piece of chocolate and slipped it into his pocket. She didn't know when she would next see her eldest son. She didn't know this would be the last time she would see her eldest son. He went on to England, and he was cared for by a lovely British couple. Meanwhile, back in Germany, my grandfather was able to obtain visa and tickets on a ship to Shanghai, China. The 4 of them took the ship and lived in a Jewish ghetto in Shanghai for not quite a year when my grandmother came down with stomach typhus, and then my grandfather. That put the 2 of them into a community hospital and left my dad at 6 and his baby sister at home alone. Dad did what he saw his mother do. When the baby cried, he fed her. And And when that didn't work, he changed her diapers. He fended for himself and for her for about a week when he heard a knock on the door. He opened the door, and this couple was looking for his dad, but instead found this boy and his baby sister alone. That couple took my dad and his sister in and cared for them. Quickly, they learned that my aunt, the baby sister, also had stomach typhus. But there was no money for a third hospital bed. Stomach typhus took the lives of my grandparents. A doctor in that hospital heard about this baby girl. And because they cared, they offered to pay for the care of this baby girl on the condition that they, who could not have children of their own, could adopt her. And they did. The three siblings grew up in 3 different households, in 3 different countries. But because of the care of those 3 couples, those 3 siblings reunited 30 years later. Yesterday has lessons for us today. What's important is that we learn them. My family survived a tragic, horrible time. But they emerged with wisdom, like that curious cat, and they moved on to care about others. Someone you know needs to know that you care. Show that person. It could be as simple as slipping a piece of chocolate into a